quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to left his first time. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Top of the third, no score. Off the mark there. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, punch him out.
Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A little bit low.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Judge waits. Out to short. Bats up with it. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab here, Garrett Cole.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fly ball to right. Judge getting an angle on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in L.A., 2nd inning set to go. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Ohtani back to work. Called strike right there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
And that's outside.
That's
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is in there, called strike 3. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Freeman. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Pajes brings it in, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez.
Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
0-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Got him.
Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's how they
Boom,
get their
they're
first
down.
base
Take your
runner of the
base.
game.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn two and get out of the inning.
Here comes Max Muncy. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball
One
right
ball,
there and just
two
ended up
strikes.
out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle
Ball
with two
two.
strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count. Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. Pajes now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So bases all loaded up. Michael Conforto will climb in. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the
0-1's
ball
the
on the
count.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Dodgers threatening. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball one. And that's
Nope.
down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's
He's in there.
offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Number 6 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Muncy on second. Pajes on at first with 2 down. Check swing, called strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back onto the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Rice goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1 there. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Man at first, 1 away.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one upstairs. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 1 out.
Ball inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Lifted in the air down the left side. Muncy sizes this one up, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that's in there at the knees. Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's the strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. There's a strike to Mookie. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Edman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. Going to count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next one in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 down, nobody on.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Freeman hits it in the air. Dominguez sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth, and here comes Bellinger. Lolzz, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
Ball one,
That's
no
a ball, went with the sweeper.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Two balls.
You know,
one
these
strike.
Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it remains 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Punch him out.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching
0-1's the
well,
count.
but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. The Dodgers leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's outside.
misses, and it's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First time up was a pop out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Edman makes the play, and that is that. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's out.
misses.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that is downstairs. And the count now even up. On the outside corner, got him looking.
The Uncle Charlie, Boog, kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the 6th pitch. Snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze him.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And misses inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Volpe. Ohtani back to work. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs and outside.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check
That's
swing,
ball
no
three.
appeal, and that's ball 3.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
3-2.
Sit him down.
That one misses.
No, that's a ball.
So a
Take your
leadoff
break.
walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Wells at the
in.
plate now, and that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering
balls,
way off
no
the
strike.
plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right through there, got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A., and here is Michael Conforto. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Number 6 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. And look out. That one gets him.
Right there.
The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Betts up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It's a bomb. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting ready to go. Hamilton getting loose as well. 2 outs. That misses
Ball
the
one.
zone, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Fouled off left side.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer
ball,
his senior
2
year.
strikes.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there. And the count's even at 2. Judge stands at second with no outs.
Strike him out.
Next
I got 3
pitch,
and
not
2.
close, up high.
Punch him out.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Ohtani will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Blake Trinan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at
1 ball,
95.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Here comes the judge around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Anthony Volpe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner takes off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Hernandez, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one's back. And out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That misses the zone, 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Muncy in the box again. Takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And here is Andy Pajes. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Just got him on that one.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pajes makes the grab. 2 down. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now batting, third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. And that's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
That's down and in.
Executed that
1 ball, 2
pitch
strikes.
very
Yep.
nicely. Just missed with it.
Come on, Dodgers.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Volpe zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the second baseman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now 1
outside.
and 2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And takes low for ball 1. And
Ball.
downstairs.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. There's the strike. Just off the outside edge. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one.
Got to keep things
Ball,
airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. Going
Hey.
1. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Really important at bat coming up now.
1 out, runner at second. Cody Bellinger digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground, but it kicks foul. Judge over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Up next for the Yankees,
Paul Goldschmidt now. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, 2-1. Smash to the left side. Betts whips it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Cousins. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late
on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
1-1.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Inside, ball
Next
2.
pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Go, LA! Let's go, Dodgers!
And that one way outside. And it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but
1
he
ball,
knows he
2
can't
strikes.
go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
This to third. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Man at second. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Smith at first, one gone. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Paz stands in now and watches strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. That to right. Judge getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there at the knees for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonsolin getting cranked up as well. Now fly ball to right center. Edman snags it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Banda, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Way inside. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Two outs. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Banda is just 1 strike away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague baseball on